friends, it's Jenna Templeton here. Thank you for checking out this video. Today I'll be sharing with you some new products I have in my online shop and how I'll be using them to journal with. So I feel like given the current situation, you probably can see, I know from my personal Instagram account, about 95% of my friends on there are deep in the world of Animal Crossing. So I thought for the theme for this month's May date sticker for 2020, I would do an Animal Crossing theme. I wanted to design something, at first I was thinking something really homey based because everyone's at home right now due to the current crisis. And then I was like, I unfortunately can't afford the Animal Crossing game and unit at the moment like most people. But I didn't really want to feel excluded or missing out. So I've been enjoying everyone's screenshots, just videos on gameplay. It's kind of helping me be part of it in my own way. And I really loved all the cute characters and all like the homey field items that you can see in the game. And yeah, so I just really was inspired to illustrate these and bring you guys something for those who obviously can journal with that are enjoying Animal Crossing. And for those maybe like me who can't afford the unit right now, who still love the cute characters and want to add a little bit of Animal Crossing to their journals. So this is the date sticker sheet. I've shared some of my other printables before. I did a self-love printable. You can check the video out for that. But this is a date sticker printable. And it's used, you can put it on your daily journal pages to mark the days for each page. I use them in my monthly spreads of my journal, so monthly calendar spread. If you see my Instagram account, there's lots of examples on there. And I also use them on my weekly spreads too. So feel free to grab a nice tea and sit down. You guys can journal with me, or you can print one of these out too if you head over to my online shop and we can journal on together. So this month I decided to do some extra new printables, and I've actually kept to the Animal Crossing homey colourful theme, and I've made a sticker sheet set. I thought I'll test and see how these sticker sheets would go, see how much you guys like them, and I will definitely probably look in, depending on their sales, if I'll create some more different themed sticker sheets, because I do love creating stationery and stickers. Like I said, it's something I've always wanted to do. It's just the printing production side that kind of holds me back sometimes. So for the sticker sheets, I've added some of the stickers, some featured on the date sticker without those dates and the wording over them. So I've got some of the characters, some of the little collectibles that you can get around, lots of like flowers, because there's lots of beautiful flowers you can grow on the islands. And just some of my favorite characters as well. And I've just kind of included some special designs, just some things that I was playing around with when I was looking at some of the islands. I was just inspired to create a few of these different, little stickers. And of course I got different trees, like this one's, there's a cherry blossom season, so I had to do a cherry blossom tree. And then on this other one, I've kind of been experimenting with making my own memo paper, and I would love to make my own washi tape. So I've kind of done like a thick style washi tape here. You could stick it down the whole thing together if you cut it out, or you could like cut around it and stick them separately. Again, I'd love to make my own washi tape. I'm just looking for a supplier that I can trust to send my designs to and have quality washing tape. So everyone knows any washi tape suppliers, especially trusted ones, please let me know. Because I really love to create some washi tape. And these have been made to look like memo paper, so you can write on these. And this is kind of a bit of like a memo paper seal as well. You could do some writing through here, and the same with this one. And I just really wanted to, I really had fun illustrating all these colourful stars and rainbows. I think there's a bit of an 80s vibe there. I quite like Rainbow Bright, so I'm not surprised that that could be inspired from that. And I've got one of these cute little villagers here, and she's wearing the character, like a character Lily that's on Animal Crossing. She's wearing her dress. So I'm going to show you how I will be journaling with these in my Hobonichi, but you can use them for any planner. So you can have fun, experiment and craft them. Maybe you've got an Animal Crossing journal where you're keeping all your details of your island creations and how everything is coming along. You might want to track your Animal Crossing journey, so you could maybe use these stickers to track that journey. But I hope you guys enjoy these. Let me know in the comments what you think. Also, what maybe your favorite Animal Crossing characters, or something you've loved, like an experience on the island that you've had. I'd love to know in the comments. Okay, I'm back, and I've got my Hobonichi A5 journal here. I've also got the 2 sticker sheets here. I'm really excited to use those. And I've also pre-cut up the sticker sheets, the little sticker. So this is the pink one. And I love to get as much use as I can out of my printables. So I've cut out the little Animal Crossing writing at the top. And also I cut out the strips from the side, because it's kind of like a little washi tape if you do that in itself. And I printed off the other one, which has got the memo stickers and seals. I also wanted to show you that I know it's like really easy to want certain official merchandising for certain things that you're currently into, but I also pulled out some items that I already had in my stationery stash that I thought were really Animal Crossing related. So I just wanted to show you that you can also find ways to journal about Animal Crossing with items that you might already have on hand, or just ideas for items to look for in your stash. So I had these little die cut leaves, and they really remind me of the little Animal Crossing pattern. So I've pulled those out. I'm not sure I'm going to use all these things because I just really want to enjoy the printables. I really enjoy creating them, and they took quite a lot of time to illustrate each individual drawing, so I really want to focus on them. But I just wanted to kind of give you something just in case you were upset and you might have a little stash at home and things that you can use, or ways you can think of items that you have, like, oh yeah, that does kind of look like Animal Crossing. So I think in each island, you're given like a certain fruit that you'll be able to grow, and I think it's apples, pears, peaches. I'm not sure if cherries is included. I think cherries might be one. No, actually maybe that, I'm not too sure. But I definitely know there's apples. So I pulled out some origami paper. So I had this apple origami paper, which is perfect. I had pears. This actually reminds me, looking at this now, I'm like, oh, that's kind of like my little pear illustration. And I just pulled this out just now. I'm like, oh, I've kind of done an okay job on that drawing. And I also had like these like little homey feel origami papers, because you build your little house. Obviously lots of florals, so I pulled out this little tulip one. And then there's this peach one. I really like this one. And this one kind of looks like little cranberries, but kind of looks like apples and peaches mixed in a way. So I've got that one too. Now I designed one of the sticker sheets, this little bit of fruit. I kind of wanted to style it like a big slab of thick washi tape. So I might be putting that down like that in my journal, or cutting them up separate. But I won't journal without washi tape. So I've got some washi tapes here that I thought would really go with the theme. I have this Gingham colourful rainbow washi. You cannot go wrong with gingham. I love gingham pattern. And I remember when this one came out, I was like, oh my God, because it was like rainbow. So I've got that. One of my favorite Japanese illustrators, Mizutama, I'm obsessed. I thought, oh yeah, I got her fruit one. I've used this so many times in my journal though, so I'm not sure which ones I'll be using for this spread. But this is ideas, maybe you have these washi tapes at home, or you have a sample from a pen pal, and you could maybe use some of these too. I have some Daiso washi tape. This was an apple one, and I was just sitting thinking when I was cutting up my stickers, thinking, what have I got? And I was like, oh, that's right, I got that apple, that apple washi tape. So I think I'll definitely use this because I haven't used this too much. And the great thing about being kind of stuck at home is that we're probably more likely to be going through the things and using what we have more. And I think that's something really important that we should continue to do. I know I've been doing it, being self-employed. It's quite hard, so I'm not able to buy big hauls of stationery all the time, but using my stash has given me a lot of joy, and also items that you guys have been sending to my PO box, and things from my pen pals. So this is another Daiso washi tape, and this is like got peaches on it, and oh my God, it's scented, okay, so it's so strong. I keep in the bag because it's like so strong, but there's some peaches washi tape. So I'm already like pretty excited, like I've got tape already. This one's really busy and I really want to use my printables, but I wanted to show you this because this is so Animal Crossing. Just the garden scene, and I saw like the trees with like the apples on it. It's very Animal Crossing. So because I've got my date stickers on each page, I'm going to keep these pulled out, these washi tapes, and I'm going to use them throughout the month so I can decorate them alongside my date stickers. And then this is a recent one I got probably a couple of months ago now. It's like a duct tape, but it's got all houses all over it, so that might be handy. And then this one I thought is perfect. It's got little flowers on it, little colourful flowers. That's a great one to add some extra like detail. Like I love collaging the pages of my Hobonichi, like kind of like a layering effect. I've been doing that a lot. It's very therapeutic, and it's just another type of way that I like to journal. So that's really kind of good for that because it's got like the opacity of it kind of goes a bit see-through on the page. It looks like watercolor, so that'll be really nice. There's a lot here, so I really want to be careful. It's kind of good not to overwhelm yourself with items. I think that helps when you journal. When you have a lot of things around, it can get overwhelming. So I'm going to focus on these printables, and I'll probably add some detail of these afterwards. But this one's a really cool people fruit. I really love wacky washi tape. Like this is like one of my wacky washi tapes, but they're like people dressed up as fruit. It's like hilarious. I love this so much, and you can kind of cut around it and use it like a sticker. But yeah, it's pretty funny. And then I've got this little packet here, and I was looking at this one with the little fields, and there's like a little girl on it, and it looks like a little villager, so I think I might use that. Those little ones are handy for little strips along the top of your journal pages, so I'll use that. And that's what I've got. So main focus, these printables. I'm going to come in and decorate. Oh, I almost forgot a little sneak peek of some of my washi tape collection. Well, I was going to get it out, and I thought, no, I'll give you guys a little taster of some of my collection of washi tape. So I'll just pull this cam out. I keep my washi tapes in these clear boxes, and I've got quite a few stacks of them, and I've kind of themed the boxes. But this is like my floral tapes, because I wanted to pull out some of the washi to use. Like this one is the reason why I wanted to get this out. This is perfect Animal Crossing washi tape. This is probably one of my favourite washi tapes. I really love the brand Seon. It's, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Their washi tapes feel so nice and they're just beautiful, but this is probably this is the washi tape I thought of straight away when I wanted to do my Animal Crossing pages. So I wanted to get that out and show you, but I wanted to give you a sneak peek of how I organize my washi tapes. Oh, there's another one here I could use. See, I've got to be careful. You've got to stay away because you just end up pulling out lots of tape. So this tape's equally beautiful. I'll put it back because I'm going to get too extracted by all the washi. So that's a sneak peek of my washi tape. If you'd like to see a video of my washi tape collection, I'll be happy to show you. It can be a little bit embarrassing because I do have quite a haul, but it is something that I've been collecting for like quite a number of years now, probably about 10 or more. So, and I share it around, so with lots of samples and things with pen pals and friends. So it's a very shared love. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside and let's get journaling. So I designed this so it's kind of like some memo paper, so you can kind of write inside it maybe a to-do list that you have for the current month. You can use it just in any point of your journal pages, like your daily pages, to write a little to-do list or anything that you want to note, maybe to even put some journaling on. So I've made it so it's kind of like a memo paper. And the same with like this one, it's just like a little mini memo note. And this one too, you could use just for decoration, or you could also write on here as well. I haven't planned out how I'm doing this page, so that's why I'm just kind of deciding what to do as I go, playing around with the stickers. Because there's so many here, there's so many different ones I can use, different ways I can use them. So just with the printables, some origami paper, washi tape, no extra stickers used, just yeah, my printable stickers. I'm able to make a sort of a nice little cute Animal Crossing themed spread in my journal here. I really love the tulip origami paper. It's bulb season as well for us in Australia, so my daffodils are coming up, and like if you've got bulbs like tulips, I've had one season, so I kind of still want to make it work for me for the seasons by adding that kind of detail. It also might save some of these for other pages, because that's a great thing about these printables, is that there's so many different things you can do with them. You can add them all, you can save some for other pages, and I really think I want to save these through the month, so I can even you know, put some nice little memo paper bits in between, because I like to segment off my pages. So I probably am going to save a lot of the rest for that. I might make a bit of a fruity page over here, because she's like strawberries and fruits. You can even like layer them, so if I put that there, and she can be kind of here in like a little scene on this side. I think I'm going to do that. And then I really want to use a little chair, so I might put the little chair there. So she can enjoy the environment, or sit on her little chair and watch the beautiful sunset, the misty sunset. They always say that there's at the end of the rainbow there's like a leprechaun with money, so I'm going to play on that and add the little money bell bag. Are they bells? I think they're bells, they call them. most of the spread done. I've got a couple of little sticker printables left over that I'll probably use. Some of my daily essentials for journaling are these Sarasa clip pens, which I absolutely adore and use like every day. Same with my Tombow marker pens. I use them a lot. So if you've seen some of my flip throughs, these are some of the pens that I use to journal daily, because I just wanted to add some extra decoration to this, and this is a kind of way that I personally just experimented with and feel like it works for me. So I do this. So I use the Tombow markers all the time to add extra details. So I'm just gonna draw some like little lines on these. It just adds like a bit more texture, I guess, to the page. And I'm going to do the same with this one. It just adds a little something something. And so now those like little sticker sheet parts of my printable have been used. So I'm just going to use this to do some shading, and I'm just squiggling in like a really faint blue line to look like sky, and I'll do that all around here. And I'm going to like squiggle in a like kind of oval shape, and that's going to give me like the look of clouds on a sunny day in the sky, and just create like a bit more of a textured element to this particular page. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's like little clouds there. I'll give a close up at the end of the video. So that's just added a bit more detail to this page in those little gaps. I don't know what it is, but I can't seem to leave a white gap alone. It's just doesn't happen with me. I just start feeling triggered and I just have to color it in. I got this kind of like cherry blossom scene going down here, so, and it's kind of like what I did on my printable over here. Like I've got this kind of like shadowing, so I've kind of tried to put my own like style into it. I'm just going to color in these bits down here as well. So that is a final spread. I hope you guys enjoyed journaling with me and checking out these sticker printables, and also other stationery that you can use that might have a bit of Animal Crossing theme that you can use in your journals too. Thanks you so much for checking out this video. I'm so sorry I haven't been here for a while. To be honest, I haven't been that well or good even before this virus situation, before this occurred. So last year was pretty rough, and I'm sorry I haven't been on here, but it was really important to me to come back and make these videos, because while some of you in isolation, you're also not maybe coping, and I wanted to kind of bring you some bit of joy and some little entertainment. And thank you for taking the time to click on this video, because I know there's so much wonderful content out there, so I really feel really grateful that you decided to click on this. So thank you so much for those who do go over and support my shop. Yeah, I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye for now. Bye.